Well, it officially came out where Odell Beckham Jr. is going. Unfortunately, he has decided to sign with the Los Angeles Rams. If you're wondering why I say unfortunately, if you randomly come across this channel right now, you've never seen me before, it's because I'm a Packers fan, and as most of you guys know, we were thinking the Packers had a shot here. It seemed on, Tuesday? It comes out, Odell Beckham Jr. is prioritizing a deal with the Packers. Clearly, he wasn't prioritizing a deal with the Packers, considering the Packers did offer him a contract, and so clearly there were other things going into this decision for Odell Beckham Jr. Now with him deciding to join the Los Angeles Rams, who just in the past couple of weeks made another big move, trading for Von Miller, sending away a second and third round pick. So Odell Beckham chooses a team that I honestly think he may get less targets on with Cooper Kupp as well as Robert Woods over there. I think it would have been a better situation in Green Bay. For him, I think he would be clearly the number 2 option there in Green Bay. We'll see what happens in LA, but he chooses Los Angeles. It makes sense, I guess, if you're choosing between living in, Los Angeles versus Green Bay. The weather's probably a little nicer in Los Angeles, so maybe that factored into his decision. But here's the official report from Ian Rappaport. He says Odell Beckham Jr. is signing a 1-year deal with the Rams. His deal is finalized. LA loads up after Odell makes an incredibly difficult decision. So, as Packers fans, we had some hope for a little while that he could potentially end up in Green Bay. And even up to the final moments of this news coming out, first off, Adam Schefter tweets that the Rams are finalizing a deal. And then there were some other reports came out that he was still choosing between the Rams and the Packers. So there was some confusion going on around Twitter if you were sitting on there during that, 10, 15-minute period where it seemed like he was going to the Rams, and then they deleted that he was going there. And I was like, shoot, are the Packers actually going to get Odell? And then it comes out, unfortunately, a few minutes ago, he is, in fact, not going to be coming to Green Bay. So for the Packers, obviously, we still have a great team, and I still think we have a great shot at the Super Bowl. But clearly, I think adding a weapon like Odell Beckham Jr. to this Green Bay Packers team would have made us that much more dangerous. So now the Rams, who already have a very solid offense, even though they did get beat by the, the Titans last week, maybe they're like, shoot, maybe we're not as good as we thought. We got to add one more weapon. So now this Rams team is stacked. The fact that you have Cooper Kupp there, who has played as pretty much one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and now you're adding Odell Beckham Jr. there to catch balls from Matthew Stafford, who's been playing very, very well this season. This Rams team is definitely going all the way in this year, and Odell Beckham decides to link up with the Los Angeles Rams. So unfortunate that the Packers don't get Odell Beckham Jr. I would have hoped that this video would have been Packers sign Odell Beckham Jr., but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. That's just not the reality of the situation. So he is going to Los Angeles. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, Luke_Beller, I keep up with all the news on there constantly for the Packers. So make sure you follow me over there for up-to-date news. These videos come out, 30 minutes to 2 hours after the news, just because I got to film it, got to edit it, got to Photoshop, got to do all that stuff. So for up-to-date news, follow me on Twitter, Luke_Beller, link in description. But thank you guys so much for watching. Unfortunate news for us Packers fans, but it's how it is sometimes. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.